We back. We got a new face. I hate redoing intros because then I'd be mad.
It's cool.
I don't be wanting to do. I don't want to put all the panache in it.
You just made that word up?
No.
Panache.
A sense of showmanship.
We got. We got
Jones. That's what my friends call me. People that don't know me but see me on the internet call me Tapped In Reviews. Number 1 liquor review channel in the world.
They say the whole thing like a pimp named
you have
Flickback?
an extra
Yes.
take shot straw.
Yes.
Can I use it at some point during the show?
Yeah.
They call you Tapped In Reviews, like the whole thing.
Or tapped.
I gotta see this.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, we alcoholics. You would like your show.
Yeah. Number 1 liquor review channel.
You've been trying to make Hennessy taste good for 3 months now.
Yeah, good luck with that, boss.
Tapped In Reviews on all platforms. No spaces. Don't put no spaces in my shit.
Deshaun, recording artist. I am music. That's what I go by. What's poppin'?
I'm Precious, Dow Face of Queen on Instagram.
All right, so
This intro really blew him.
no, it did. It did. So relationship, single. But while you were dating and y'all now, how do y'all feel about the dating pool / dating scene?
Man, listen, somebody peed in that pool. It's terrible.
Why you say that?
It's just, you don't really know what is what and who is who. All the acronyms and, I mean, you have a few and you go outside. You ain't even got to have a few. Go outside. People be coming to the club, they be looking different when they have a few.
For sure.
That's why. And then you think it's like,
So niggas ugly out here is what you're saying.
no. What I'm saying is this. You go outside. Okay, so for me, I might go out and be like, oh, I'm gonna get something to eat. Of course I'm gonna drink. But before I get to the drinking part, right?
I still got it.
Niggas be coming in, they be looking like, but then once they have a drink or two, they mannerisms change. And I'll be like,
You about to see my mannerisms change.
no, that'd be a different kind of change.
I mean, that's what liquor do though. That's what liquor does though.
Liquor don't make you put your,
No.
oh, okay.
No, I don't.
That's what I mean.
Liquor making y'all niggas flick your wrist.
In terms of the tambourine players, that's wild.
Listen, what? By the time they have a few niggas pants fit they need.
Shout out to Ace Vane. Shouting out Arby's new sandwich, the LGBTQ BLT. Come with 2 whole pickles.
Well, I bet that big guy hella meat on that hoe.
Hey yo.
And it look different. You got to think about this. Everybody is making cuts and changes in their life. So,
Nah, say what you mean, man.
Man, it's many.
This is a First Amendment podcast.
Man, listen. You don't know.
Why are you?
Okay, niggas be so gay and it just be so much flip-flopping. You don't know what's going on. I'm cool, so they make you cautious.
That Crocs not in sports mode, huh?
I never put them in there.
Nah, niggas got the fuzzy shit in their Crocs.
They don't wear Crocs.
I don't wear Crocs.
Man, they be wearing
So,
love
don't-
sandals.
No, I said I got on these Temu junks.
Crocs are
They be like
abysmal.
$13.
Crocs is not $13.
I said these.
I'm about to say
off
Crocs
Temu.
are 40 off the top.
Look, you see, I gave them the.
I'm not paying $40 for no flip flops.
Me neither.
I ain't gonna lie, I am.
I mean, that's just me. I'm cheap.
I try to.
I'd rather get the ones with the fur if I'm paying that much.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Ass
40.
half bottom jeans.
40 for the regular joints.
Oh God.
40 for the regular.
But I'm a slightly disagree with her dating pool.
Regular Crocs are not allowed within 10 feet of me.
But then, okay, so you gonna say it's not like 2-3 chicks ish to a part to a man with the cycle of how things going.
I ain't disagreeing with that. I don't think the dating pool got pee in it. It might got a little shit in it, but not no pee. But for real,
That motherfucker got Suge Avery pee in it. Come on,
Got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I really think that a lot of people. I feel like now I can't honestly say I have in the dating world have encountered some good people. That just went for me.
I agree.
Is it because you ain't shit, or y'all just don't work together?
Two things can be true. But like, let's just say if I encounter a good person and I'm not attracted to him, that don't mean the dating pool trash. I'm just not attracted to that person.
Oh yeah, type shit.
So
Yeah.
like the dating pool is a little iffy only because I feel like a lot of people got unrealistic expectations. Like most people want to meet someone that check all their boxes, and you ain't gonna get all your boxes checked.
Never gonna happen.
You gotta find 3 or 4 boxes, maybe even 5. Once them boxes checked, then you see what you can work with.
I agree. I think that's a meet in the middle.
I'm gonna bounce off of your point. Motherfuckers don't look at the dating pool as if they're getting a deal. And what I mean by that is, let's say you go grocery shopping, right? And the 12-pack of fucking chicken wings is $15, right?
Right.
But shit, you go to motherfucking another store and that same pack of chicken is like 12. Yeah, that's a deal, ain't it? So you gonna take the deal.
Yeah.
It may still not be as cheap as you want it to be, which is free, right? Yeah. But it's better than you just saw it. So you take the deal.
Can I expound on that point a little bit?
Go ahead.
Think about this. We use the chicken wings or the gas. Gas right here at Circle K. Let's just say it's $3.50.
Dang.
or $2.50, whatever. $2.50. Yeah. Let's just say it's $2.50. But let's just go up the street at Sam's Club. Let's just say it's $2.42, which is 8 cents different.
You gonna drive 12 miles?
It's a deal up there at Sam's Club. Mm-hmm. But you done wasted time and miles and all this. Like you said, you gonna waste your time driving all the way up there?
Is it a waste though if you getting a better outcome?
Absolutely, because you just spent the same amount of money.
If your house is in the opposite direction,
you did spend the same amount of money.
You did. You burnt the rest of your gas.
I mean,
get a 3 cent difference.
Three more minutes of a drive for 8 cents. Is a deal for me.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
I mean, but how much gas you burning in 8 minutes? I mean, in 3 minutes.
Well, listen, let's not get away from the analogy that we're comparing it to.
Yes, sir.
So I can agree with that. Then if we gon'
like if someone doesn't check a box that's not a major box, let's just say, let me think of a minor box. A dude got ugly feet. Let's just say that. I personally don't feel like that's a major box that need to be checked when you think about spending your life with somebody.
I agree.
So I feel like leaving that dude with the ugly feet to go get a dude with some prettier feet, you wasting gas.
Facts.
But this dude already checking other boxes that you won't check. He just ain't got no pretty feet. That's just an analogy.
And I think a lot of people see that, people want 100% of everything that they want in a person, right?
Don't work like that.
It doesn't work
what
like
you want,
right. People want 100% of everything that they want in a person.
Yeah.
But would you rather take this? But in reality, you're looking at, do you have 60% of what you want out of this person, or do you have 85% of what you want out of this person? Neither of them are 100, but what works better for you? And people don't see that you're getting a deal if you get more than a certain amount out of what you want out of a person. Like 70%, cool. What is that 70% what is that 30% that you're missing? Is that a crazy 30% that you're missing? Like is the 30% the nigga's a cheater? Sure, don't take the deal. But if the 30% is, right. If the 30% is, he kind of got these physical deficiencies, or he ain't as smart as you, like he don't have a PhD or some shit like that, or he don't have a fucking boat.
So superficial shit.
Yeah, superficial shit. If the 30% is superficial, then you're getting a deal. But if the thing that's holding you back from the 100% is major, then I can see you passing on that. But little shit is kind of weird.
So I agree, because I'm gonna say this. My small things are big things. So like, I'm gonna pass on stuff like you not being able to communicate. I'm gonna pass on things like, just like normal things that
You
I
gotta
feel
make
like
sure you talk to the mic because your voice kind of.
just like normal things I feel like we should be able to do as a person. I don't care about the you dressed like this or you drove this, because for me, I don't care. You could drive a beater with a heater. I mean, I'll drive a decent car, but I don't care about that. But I do know people that be like, oh,
He don't have a 2023.
yeah.
He
And it's
ain't
like,
driving a Hellcat.
and then and then the thing be like, who cares?
Meanwhile, it's a nigga down the street with a Honda Civic from 2006 that'll get down on that goddamn hill. Okay?
But then they be like, well, dude down the street, he got this Hellcat, he having money, da da da. But the nigga smash and block you and never look at you again. Now you look stupid.
Or the nigga down the street got the Hellcat, but you got
You in a beater with a heater.
yeah, you in the goddamn Grand Marquis.
Oh God. And you can't put no gas in it.
Them hoes are terrible on gas.
I
See what I
slick
said?
one.
Nigga, you getting 11 feet to the gallon on that motherfucker.
You got just no grass to crank that bitch up.
And that's a Burley.
And get to where you going.
Nah, just crank that bitch up.
I think to the overall point of the dating pool, I think that people just have an issue with wanting who wants them. Like
and being realistic.
like
Not being.
motherfuckers will friend zone everybody that want them. I ain't speaking about just women. It's niggas out here that's friend zoning women that
For
want them.
sure, you're right on.
It's men.
You're saying that wrong, brother.
We know what you
It's women out.
That's how Keith Lee said.
Oh, I thought you was doing.
Hashtag God is amazing.
Who used to do that shit?
No, I'm copying Keith Lee.
Facts.
Oh, well,
But
he's saying it wrong.
it's it's men out here,
can't
that
go wrong.
are friend zoning women that want them and going after women that don't want them. Like you putting all this flashy
Facts.
shit on, taking this bitch out to this nice place, and you only gotta do that because you gotta impress her because she don't really fuck with you.
Yep.
I saw this, that whole list about places that you shouldn't go on a first date.
That
Man,
shit's
nigga,
dumb.
if a bitch fuck with you, she'll go anywhere with you.
Man,
God.
listen.
We
listen,
can go
man,
skip
can
rocks
to-
in a Jackson pie hole.
You better say
You could go hang out at the fucking Lookout off the Trace, and that's a date.
Man, listen,
That's a
we
hell
could
of a
go to
date.
Sonic and go get a bottle and sit in front of the house. I'm cool.
Let me get
Wherever
you
you
gonna
going,
pour a
boom.
little tequila in your
And that slushy?
ocean water slushy.
You
I ain't
better
gonna
know.
lie. I ain't
You
gonna
better
lie.
know.
Pulling
I don't know
up,
if that's your slushy of choice, but
ain't
I
gonna
mean, I
lie.
don't even drink it, but I'm just saying it.
Pulling up to the family function for a first date is nuts. Regardless, now, don't do that.
that's wild.
Hell no.
That's nuts.
Pulling up to the family function for a first date is crazy. But yeah, like if you dated people who wanted to date you, then you would have a much easier time in the dating pool. And the only thing that will break y'all apart are the things that you both can acknowledge don't work for you.
But then I think that people do not even give. You know how it's like the person that's like, he ain't a bad person. He ain't like top tier on my list. Some people skip them by. I don't even be on that. I'd be like, yeah, all right, whatever. You trying. I'll fuck with you a little bit. Let me see what's going to happen. You don't have to be the high-ranking person on my list.
The dating pool is full of people who are the skipped over song that they didn't know was fire.
Well, you know what they say. The nice guy finished last.
That's a bar.
That's a hell of a.
That is a bar.
Who you steal that from?
I didn't.
That's a bar.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, the dating pool is people who got looked over and people don't know that they're fired.
Make that status, nigga. I'm sharing that bitch.
Good. I like, yeah, I'm going to need that.
So, the reason I asked that, a lot of people be talking about they want that 90s love, that traditional love.
That Jada and that Will.
No, not that level. Not that level.
They want that love that fucking Boys to Men and Troop was singing about.
That open the car door.
Niggas got to start crying in the rain again, bro.
I don't
No
want
lie.
that.
If she don't love me like Jada love Tupac, I don't want her.
Man, listen.
No, if you don't love me the way Will love Jada,
It's so
then I don't
nasty.
want it.
That Jada Tupac
So-
shit is
so-
so
Tit for tat though.
Messy.
Slick.
that
Man.
Jada Tupac shit is so nasty because Pac was engaged. Like a
So
motherfucker.
listen,
I just feel like
people want the love that they want, the type of love that they want. but we in 2023, almost 2024, and the big thing right now, and for the past decade, maybe at this point, has been dating apps.
I'm judging you right now.
First question: Do y'all use dating apps?
I have not.
I dabble.
I don't use dating apps. One, because I'm in a relationship, but when I was single, I was using a dating app, but I didn't use it. I didn't use it for very long because it's just not beneficial.
You found the one and off the first swipe and had never.
No. It's just not beneficial for most men.
I'm glad you said that.
Why not?
So, well, yeah, why not? Before I get into the question,
Because dating apps for men, it's kind of like,
you gonna answer the question before I ask it. Hold on. Or I'm finna ask the question and you tell me if what you was finna say was gonna answer it.
go ahead.
Are dating apps ruining the male psyche today?
I think they're ruining the female psyche.
Why?
Because in your mind, you got all these you have all these people that desire you, right? And you literally just get to see all of them right in your face. Right? As a woman.
Yeah.
But let's say if you're a man, flip that shit. Let's say you're an average guy. You getting, five, swipes, nigga.
That's a lot.
For a man. But 5 swipes for a woman.
That's trash.
Right. You're
You fugly.
Because honestly, let's just be honest on dating apps. When I was using dating apps, like I haven't really used dating app within really this year. You want to find a diamond in the rough, but while you looking for the diamonds in the rough, you gonna pick up a few of them cubic zirconiums.
type shit.
Yeah. So if I swipe on you, that don't mean I want to be in a relationship with you. That mean you swipeable enough for me to possibly smash.
Yeah.
So this instant gratification that a woman might get that all these dudes like her, it might not be what she think it is.
Yeah.
It might be all these dudes want to fuck you.
People say
Now,
that
out of the 10 dudes that done swiped on you, 2 of them might be serious about you.
Yeah.
So
And people
it's
say
if
that
you cute.
people say that they use different dating apps to determine how serious those people are on that app. Like, women are disgusted at the fact that Bumble exists because it means that they typically have to put in the effort to approach a man. But yeah, of course you do fuck with Bumble. You're a man.
Right. I don't know anything about
they-
it, but
But I know a lot of women who
go
don't
ahead.
fuck with Bumble because of that fact.
For sure. There's women on Bumble who like got that type of shit in their bio. They're like, I'm not gonna message you, but if we match, hit me up on Instagram.
so I somehow feel like that when you in there, so I'm not in there, so this is my assumption. So when you are in there and then y'all do that, what is it like? You become a match or whatever? Mm-hmm. Sometimes I feel like chicks be in there on some like, I'm trying to catch, so then once y'all, because y'all can like exchange pictures and all that type of thing, right?
Depending on the app.
Depending on the app, yeah.
Text. Some of the apps don't let you exchange pictures until you exchange numbers and then go from there.
So I feel like some of it be low key. Yeah, you ain't in your mic. I sometimes feel like some of it be like low key game, and I can definitely say some of it is loneliness, boredom, don't know what to do. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know.
Show you right
Out of that on there.
It's definitely some boredom on there.
A lot of scamming and a little extra, whatever.
Niggas getting
And
backdoored, everything.
and I'm gonna say this because super quick. Like my neighbor, obviously I live with the whites, so my neighbor, this older white woman, and she's like, "Oh, I got this black guy," and I'm trying to figure out why, because you are not to pardon your old. The lady said she gave the man $60,000. I would have been a man for the week to collect those funds, ma'am.
For sure.
And it was like, oh, he live here. Oh, he live there. But long story short, the dude ended up kind of like telling her who he was. I bullshit you not. The man got like a little wife, whatever. Yeah, of course he's a foreigner. This lady said, I ain't putting him through school right now. He finally told the truth. And I'm paying his rent and his bills. I make sure he's groomed. But then you keep saying you don't have enough money to take care of yourself. What?
Shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers on.
I can't find one of them. I need to change my
Me
settings.
either. I'm trying to get a white man with a private plane, and I ain't got one yet.
You look. You gotta go where they be at. You gotta go to the country. You gotta go to the country club.
I know a black guy with a
gotta go
private
to
Chrysler.
I don't want that shit. I got a fucking
But
private
dating
charger
apps,
and-
dating apps. It's a lot of unserious people on dating apps. Just looking
I feel
for
so bad.
just looking for attention wherever it comes.
Yeah.
Especially a lot of women, because for dating apps for men is kind of sort of like,
Chrysler.
you
I'm in
know,
a charger. Don't feel bad.
if I get these likes, but you know, of these 5 likes I get, who of these women just think I'm attractive? Who of these women
just trying to get some money.
actually want to talk to me?
Well,
So I look at that in this. Man, everybody out for pockets.
Speak for the women, because
That's what I'm speaking for. I can't speak for
I'm gonna say
them.
majority of women, because it is
Not-
some
not
niggas
them
out
all.
here. It's some niggas out here that want the pockets too.
True. But I think
I
a
know
lot
some.
of the, even this, I'm going to keep it a buck. Even for me, I'm pro-black. I'm always about my black queen, my king, and I'm a black queen, and I'm going like, I'm never derailing for that. If you too light-skinned, you're not going to make the cut. Don't worry about it. So if you lighter than me, you're done. We can laugh all day, but we going to laugh. It's over for you. So when it comes to like,
Y'all like no medium rare niggas.
man, listen.
nah,
It's over for you. But I say this all the time. Man, listen. Slide by me with some private plane money. You gonna dump me because I'm gonna be like, hey, I need to go to the landing jet on 91st. Because I gotta go pick up my family. What? Every other week I'm flying her. And I'm picking up friends. Hey, what y'all doing?
Fly
We're
that
going
bitch
on break.
Fly that bitch to Wisconsin
Man.
and back.
not my,
Insane.
not my
Bentley
jet,
said
boy.
that it's okay for us to go hang out. Everything on me, don't get no bags and take off. I'm gonna pay for that too. Meet me at the landing strip. We out of here for the week. Where you want to go?
Zay, can I
Costa
ask a
Rica,
question?
anywhere. Let's go.
Can I ask a question that might deviate from? So, what's one petty thing that you ain't budging on in the dating scene? I feel
Like
like
some-
you said light skins. I feel like
That is
that's
a lot, but I ain't gonna lie. You see this little brown paper baggish little shit I got going?
yeah.
If you is a sliver, I don't even lie. If you my color, don't even worry about
You
it.
paper bag testing niggas?
No. I'm paper bag testing me because they done it to me. I am not paper bagging no one. I'm just telling you that if you a shade darker, lighter, my shade, baby, keep going. Don't even worry about it. All that little mixed shit, keep going. Don't even worry about it.
She don't want a nigga with. She don't want a nigga with a 2C hair curl.
Or it had a little curls. Keep going.
Nigga
Curls
need-
for the girls.
Nigga
Come on, baby.
said she said 4C all the way, my nigga.
Hey, I ain't take it that far, but yeah. If your hair my texture, I don't want you. Your eyes green,
You can't control
I
that.
don't want you. That mean you lighter than me.
There's some dark niggas with green eyes.
I don't.
Some dark niggas with good hair too.
Yeah, you better be a darky.
Darky is crazy.
I don't want it.
You got some petty
but-
stuff that you really don't really budge on.
Not that I don't really budge on, but I do look at shit like I'm gonna look at you up and down. And the first thing I'm gonna look at is what you got on your feet. Like you cute for real, but like if I'm like
That's
if
a
I
woman's
if I
thing.
see your forces beat the shit, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, you know, like
see, like I, as a person that likes shoes,
a sneakerhead.
yeah, I like shoes. So like if I
Yes,
see
they were.
if I see how you take care of your shoes,
I look past it.
then you know that's
That's
going
your friend zone, man.
in my mind. That's indicative of how you take care of other shit. In my
But you
mind,
know what's crazy? That's how women like. You know, we go from the bottom to the top. The first thing I'm gonna look at is your feet. Now, and I have understanding for it. Then your work boots, cool. You got you going out?
I mean, everybody got a beater shoe, like some shit that they just put on and don't really give a shit about. But if all your shoes look like that,
Easy pass.
Yes.
I agree.
Like, you shouldn't be out there fishing in no goddamn white forces.
And that's one of the things I look past. Now, one of the things I will budge on when it comes to, let's just say sexually, if her head ain't good, I can deal with it.
Can you?
Yes.
Wait, so what you gonna
I mean,
help her
but
make it better?
the box can't be trash too now.
You know, a lot of people say you either got either or.
That's a lie.
That's crap.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
That's straight cap.
I don't agree.
And I done counted both ways. I done counted a bit with some good head and some good box. But I counted a bit with some bad head and some bad box. I'm like, damn, double homicide.
I think it could be a toss up, but I know for a fact that's a lie.
But I can budge on, like,
Not-
let's just say if the head ain't good, we
What's,
cool.
what's not good on a scale of 10? Like under a 6?
What
Yeah,
does under
under a
a six
six.
look like? Wait, what does an under a 6 look like?
I think it's dependent on what your preference.
Like if she
But-
fuck around and bite it by accident one time.
No. That's
So
that's a no-no.
wait. So how did you get there though?
I don't know.
So I'm gonna say this. I think that you can really make it there though, like, cause it's like you want. It's like one of those like a chicken be like taking you down there, suck it, whatever, and then just kind of be like, some bitches' jaws be weak, bro, and it be like at the end they be like,
That ain't.
take it. So
That's
they don't
on you.
move back far enough.
That's on you.
But I'm just saying that
She
these
should
are
want to suck
possible.
dick more than she want to breathe.
But I'm gonna say this: it depends. Fuck the air.
Yes.
So, but I'm gonna say this: it depends on the person because some people like to suck dick. They get off on that. Like, I'm gonna take you down through there. I'm one, but some people just do it like, okay, this is what he wanted, so I'm gonna go ahead and. So I think it look different.
One thing that I don't like is hyper independence. Like when I'm
For a
courting,
woman?
yes, when I'm courting somebody and I'm like doing chivalrous shit, and she goes out of her way to tell me that she don't need me to do
don't
this
need y'all
thing.
to do this.
Get out. Get
Beat
out.
it.
I can agree with you on that wholeheartedly.
Because of course, as a grown fucking adult, I know that you don't need me to do this thing. But
I was raised right.
right, I was raised
Okay,
right.
so wait,
I was
quick
raised
question.
right, and then I don't want to gamble on the fact that you might be on my dick about this if I don't do it.
Later on. Okay, so is this like you on your chivalry shit out the door?
Yes,
Okay.
that's
You
that's
yours?
just a part of
Yeah,
being
for sure.
That's just a part of being
I mean,
raised
but
right.
that's southern too. Like I know you ain't from down
Southern my
here.
ass listen.
But a
son.
I mean,
motherfucker-
it might be some southern.
No,
niggas
no.
out
Yeah, they don't
I'm
even
giving
make
you-
they don't even make eye contact up there in North when they walking past motherfuckers. They just
Fuck
they
you.
just
We
keep
got-
that shit. They just keep that shit pushing.
No, I ain't gonna even. I'm not even gonna hold you. Now, a nigga probably ain't gonna open the door for me, but I don't never want for nothing. My husband was like that. My husband died. I bullshit you not. Man, I hadn't been to like nothing, like no Targets, Walgreens, like no tissue, so nothing. Oh God, for a whole year. My husband was top tier now, but I don't mess with niggas that was top tier.
Like it's so bad. Chivalry is so bad to a point where if a woman sees you being chivalrous to your woman, she'll feel like she got you trained.
Not everyone, because I don't feel like
That's
that.
some old bitches. Say.
I don't feel like that. Because,
Doing the shit I'm supposed to do as a man for you in the chivalrous realm is me being trained by you? No.
So this is my lens on it, and I say this all the time. If I got a relationship tomorrow, man, listen, I'm not even finna think for myself. I'm damn near gonna walk in traffic if you don't grab my arm. I'm not doing nothing.
That's
I'm
crazy
not doing
because
nothing.
that's what I want. I want
I
you
need you
to.
to do everything.
Same shit.
And
I
I'm
want
not
you to
even
be on
gonna-
the edge of a cliff, and if I don't save you,
I'm
you
walking
gonna
right
die.
off on you.
That's what I need.
Listen, I'm falling off like
Because that showed me that you trust me.
If I'm with you,
Because I should.
if I'm with you,
Yeah.
you don't need to be thinking for
for
yourself.
real. And I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna
Turn your
think for
brain
myself.
off.
Tell your brain.
Man,
That's something else. Like random motherfuckers do not know how to just be in neutral mentally.
Some do, and I think some don't. And I say this because of this.
Motherfuckers just do not know how to vibe.
Like, and I can say, like, I can be very independent. Man, I got 8 brothers. I do everything myself.
And that's
I'm
great.
in this state by myself. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm a crybaby and a spoiled brat, but in the same breath, I'm a gangster if I have to be. But I didn't sign up for that. Man, listen, I called my brother and had my brother come. We came down. from I'm from Wisconsin, so we came down from home. Man, my brother, I made him. I'm a twin.
Like,
my twin followed all the way down here. You know what that man came down here for? To drag a goddamn Christmas tree from my storage room to the living room.
Like, if I had to tell you to stop touching my goddamn door in my car, we're gonna have a problem.
Man, listen, sir.
Like,
and I bullshit you not. I just told this dude was trying to talk to me. I said, man, listen, boss. Ain't nothing we could do because if you're gonna be my man, I can't even think for myself.
If you with me, you don't have no reason to be touching no doors.
I might be able to pick a meal.
You ain't taking no trash out. Like, I'll pick your meal for you if I feel like I'm that confident.
I mean, you know how.
Like, if we go out, I'll be like, she'll have. If we go out, I'll be like, she'll have this.
If you know me, I'm
get
not gonna say a word.
Fish.
No, we don't do that. But if you know me,
yeah, I can order for you.
She gonna eat that, and I'm not gonna say one word.
Shit, I've definitely went 3 for 3 on the appetizer, the drink, and the entree, nigga. Like,
and if anything wrong, you get anything wrong, I might be like, no, I want some asparagus.
Nah,
that's gonna leave right there.
I went 3-0.
So I definitely agree. I think some people can just be overly, like, I think that I can because I tell a person that I could take care of myself, but that's not what I'm on.
Right, you should be able to take care.
I'm not doing that.
As a human adult, as an adult human being, you should be able to take care of yourself. But I don't need you to tell me that you can take care of yourself all the time.
I'm not telling you because I don't plan on doing it.
Because I know you can take care of yourself. You're an adult.
Man, listen, can you take these shoes off my feet? Because I didn't sign up for that either. Like,
so to reel it back in, going back to dating and dating apps.
People just gotta like who likes
and
them, bro.
Ruining the male psyche.
But no one knows how.
I have a video.
Mm-hmm.
And I want y'all's opinion on it.
Mm-hmm.
Where you be finding these videos?
America, 1 in 3 males under the age of 30 has not had sex in the last 12 months. And I find people hear the term sex and their mind goes different places. I think of it as the key step to an elemental foundation of any society, and that is relationship. So in the US, what's happened with online dating is it's amazing for the top 10% of attractiveness of men. It's okay for the top half. It is a disaster for the bottom half. And when I say attractiveness, I mean by very crude metrics. So if your Tinder profile, I went to MIT, I just started at KKR, and my Rolex accidentally is visible in my profile picture, and I'm geolocated living in Manhattan or living in Beverly Hills, you're going to get a massive amount of attention. The bottom half, who are not able to express anything other than wealth, which they may not have, are totally shut out of the market. And the knock-on effect here is that we're producing too many of what is the most dangerous person in the world, and that is a young, broken, alone man. When you hear about mass shooters in the U.S., you know who they are before you know who they are. So we are producing an enormous cohort of economically and emotionally non-viable men.
That's actually pretty interesting because that is totally true. Like you have this group of men that don't get, approval through these apps because, of their status or just their physical appearance. And I think it may be just most men that are on dating apps. Like, I think that those percentages he gave, yeah, you got the top 10, but you might got the top, fucking 30 that, it's okay for. And then that other 60 is just niggas who just don't really get it.
Okay, so what about the men, like he said, like have a Rolex in their picture? Man, that was his guys. So
that was the top 10 though. But
top 10.
if you just on there swiping, you don't know whose it is.
True.
All you know is it's just a nigga with a Rolex on.
But I agree.
An attractive person with money.
Yeah.
But that go both ways.
We ain't talking about both ways.
No. That doesn't go both ways because the bad bitch at McDonald's gonna get a swipe.
For sure.
Okay, so no, yeah. But you think
women don't have to project wealth on these apps. They just gotta be cute.
See, I'm not on there, so that may be true. I mean, I guess if you show an ass cheek, you got it. I don't know.
You don't even have to show an ass cheek. You just have to be attractive.
You gotta be a woman.
You have to be a woman.
Okay, so I don't know. I'm not on there, so I can't say. But then, like, I look at myself, so I'd be like, what would it look like if I got on there?
Your shit will blow up tonight.
You think so?
Facts. You're a woman.
I don't know.
A black woman.
If you make a profile right now,
you'll have 15 hits before we leave tonight.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know, because for me, I know
Do
I'm
it.
very plain. So
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. What app we doing?
We can take
Whatever you want.
the most popular.
Fuck, I don't get a
the
whatever.
most
I'm
popular
on there.
one. The most popular one is Tinder. The one that's on the rise is Hinge.
Okay, so
Tinder.
I'm gonna let y'all
Yeah.
decide.
Tinder.
Tinder.
Tinder. Tinder.
Okay.
Tinder.
This is bullshit.
So we're gonna take a little break while she set it up.
Bet.
So was that y'all was that it on y'all's opinions on the video?
Yeah.
Okay. So do y'all agree with the idea that most men today, we're gonna say in the 18 to 35, the niggas who own these apps and shit, and the niggas who came up between 97 and 2000, what, 5 is niggas is 18 now?
Yes.
I'm gonna say
Yes. Yeah.
go 2000.
Talking Mike.
Let's go 2000 and
Yeah. If you're born in 2005, you're 18 now. So.
Yeah.
no, but we're gonna go. Let's do better. Let's go 2002
Okay, so from 97
21.
and make
to,
it 21.
to 2002, would you say that group of men across race are mostly like the socially awkward type men, the shy niggas, the niggas who not go getters, the niggas who not gonna jump out there and pursue a woman, that type of shit?
No,
I'm gonna say no as well, because it's I feel like it's a lot of people that fall in that range, but for the whole group from 21 to 34 or whatever,
I'm gonna tell you.
you got
no.
it's I feel like it's a
It's
balance.
really like 20. It's really like 21 and 26.
So I'm gonna let
That-
you get
that
yours
year,
out,
like-
and then
I feel like
say-
it's a balance between the ones that social awkward but if I had to
The
put a percentage
outcasts.
on it, it might be. I ain't gonna say might be. If I had to put a percentage on it, I would go 60-40, but the 60 would be socially awkward because I ain't gonna say us, but a lot of men don't grow up with father figures in their lives. They ain't got no fucking riz or game or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be socially awkward when it comes to women because you don't know how to communicate with a woman on the dating or courting level.
Yeah. You don't have those reps.
Yeah, so
Like not even
disagree.
like even going through high school, you ain't talk to no girls.
I disagree.
I don't know. It might be.
But you finish setting up their profile, and then
I think that-
you're gonna get distracted.
I think that the generation of people you're talking about are people who, you know, those memes when they say when you listen to the villain and realize that he actually making sense.
Yeah.
The group of people that you're talking about are people that take that seriously. Like,
Depending on the movie, I'm that type of guy.
Yeah, don't
and I think that that's fine, you know, to understand the methodology of why an antagonist is that person.
Yeah.
But I think that at the end of the day, you have to understand that the way that they're going about it is
Is
the
what makes
thing
them the
is the thing that makes them the antagonist.
Yeah.
Not the reason.
Yeah.
You're going about it as they're going about it, which is a problem. Like I think that group of people.
When you were born, oh my god.
No, why?
I think that age range was the most susceptible to the red pill movement. They were very susceptible to that red pill movement because they're growing up. They just 21, and they might be 25. So you have to understand that, you know, this is a group of people who are trying to continuously find themselves, and a majority of them probably haven't had a physical relationship with a woman ever. Well, not even a majority, but a strong percentage of them haven't had a relationship with a woman in any way
Yeah. Outside of their mom.
outside of their moms.
Yeah.
So, and their mom ain't teaching them how to talk to women
For sure.
because they're their mom's man.
For sure.
Not all.
Of course, not
Of course,
all.
we're not talking about.
Of course, not all. But
ma'am.
of course, not all. But you know, if you are in that type of household, your mom gonna hang on to you as long as she can, and that's gonna be at the risk of you having actual relationships with other women. So in that age range between 18 and 21 were deprived of, the ability to interact with women on that type of level. Meaning that you don't know how to get bitches. You don't even know what they like. You don't even know how to, talk to them.
Yeah.
You can't even finesse the Zodiac.
I can't finesse Zodiac no way because I'm a Cancer.
That's nice.
And people look down on Cancers.
People look down on Libras, but I don't really have to finesse the Zodiac. But if you get that, what's your moon? Yeah.
Nah, anytime I hear a motherfucker say, "What's your Zodiac?" I be like, "This bitch."
Exactly. Exactly. If she got rocks falling out of her shirt and shit.
Man, listen. Yeah, I'm a rising Gemini Sagittarius moon. Hey, shut the fuck up. When is your birthday? I don't care nothing about none of that other shit. I don't care about what planet is in what position.
Yeah, I don't care that
your birthday.
I don't care that Mercury is in Gatorade.
Me neither.
Jupiter is in the microwave. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a Doug Dimmaday. So the guys that we were talking before this break, the
young
socially
fellas.
awkward, the outcasts of male society and of society in general. What can they do to put themselves in better position to get that female interaction that they want / need?
So first, I look at this. They may be socially awkward, but not to everyone. And I know you know what I mean. It's only certain people that I think it's like women that's real superficial that look at it in that lens. But then I'm a person that I'm always on the out. So I'm always an outsider, especially being here. So like everybody that I rock with, they like, oh, they different. They awkward. Down. And I'm like, no, you just didn't give them a chance to see who they are. So I look at that lens different.
Most niggas are very different depending on who they're comfortable with. As a person who don't usually talk a lot, when I get comfortable, I can run my goddamn mouth.
For sure, you're right on.
Fuck you.
Y'all ain't
Hey,
shit.
that's a compliment. You been on my podcast and you be talking your shit. I fuck with it.
I've been
But-
knowing you since 9th grade, nigga. And you
But-
ain't stopped talking since 9th grade.
That's not true, but
You right.
But there's some motherfuckers you fuck with.
But right, these are motherfuckers that I fuck with that I can talk my shit with. But to answer your question, I think that niggas just gotta go out there and get them reps. You gotta strike out. Like
Down the hall to the left.
It's the one with the light on.
You gotta strike out.
Leave that door open. You go in that bedroom. It's nasty. it's clothes everywhere.
You gotta put yourself in
That's why there's
position.
paddle on the door handle.
You gotta put yourself in position to, get the practice that you need in order to be able to interact. Like I said, you gotta go out there and you gotta go strike out.
Right.
So, cause if you don't, you'll never learn how to do this thing that you're trying to do. Now, it'll help if you got a wingman, for sure. That if a wingman that knows how to do it,
Yeah. They can throw you the alley.
that could throw you the alley.
Yeah.
But if you're going out there cold by yourself,
Yeah. I've never, ever in my life been the type of nigga to just like go get bitches.
me neither.
Just be out and walk up to a chick and start rapping.
Yeah, no.
That ain't never been my thing. The only time I get some type of interaction is if they interact with me. But they interaction with me is normally like I'm out with a group, but I'm the quiet nigga. I'm the quiet nigga, but I guess I'm kind of cute to them. So then they start talking to me or some, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. That shit, that just going up hollering at motherfuckers,
Nah.
I ain't got it.
Yeah.
It's-
I don't
Whatever that
have it
shit
either.
is, I ain't got it.
I don't have it either. And a lot of women don't even want to be approachable in that fashion. Like they don't even want to be looked like you could walk up to me and try to rap with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because like the look contradicts what they actually want.
Right. They want you to rap with them,
Yeah, they do.
but they want you to overcome that look on their face, that get the fuck away from me look.
That's when they be like, you motherfucker need, they like motherfuckers with confidence.
I consider myself like a mid-level shooter. Like for real.
Like
'cause
a Cal Corp, not Cal Corp. What's the
Cal
like a Dirk?
Like a mid range, or like you talking about where
When
you
I
like
say
to
mid-level
you talking about where you like to shoot from, or your
What's
percentage?
that nigga that played for the Cavs?
Tendencies. I'm gonna say that.
The nigga from Jackson that played for the Cavs.
Malik?
Mo Williams.
No, he a newer nigga.
Oh,
He was on the team when they won the championship.
Don't know.
He might not be from Jackson, but he from Mississippi.
I don't know.
Bald nigga.
I don't know. But pretty much what I'm saying
didn't
is
LeBron
like,
get Mo a
how
championship?
both y'all said y'all wouldn't
Maybe.
shoot at a chick in public, or just it ain't in y'all.
Yeah, that's not in my bag.
Yeah, that's partially in my bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm not opposed to walking up to a random chick and
You're not gonna
shooting my
drive.
shot.
You're not gonna drive straight to the basket. You might post up a little
I
bit,
call for a screen.
little elbow, little elbow jumper.
Yeah, but it's
Little pick and pop.
yeah, like one of my little go-to lines is like, I feel like I know you from somewhere.
I ain't
And then just
never.
go from there.
That sound like a 90s, 90s is Zodiac.
But it's like,
Early 2000s.
But
that
some
seemed
women-
I know you from somewhere.
Guess
but
what? They got
If it worked, though, it worked.
It works because it's like I don't feel like I know you. I feel like it just go from there.
but to the men that we're talking about that don't have this experience, you might as well be asking them to make a layup from the half court line.
For sure.
Yeah,
But I don't know, but on
Yeah,
that line,
line
they
is
be
crazy.
like, "Still, you were from where?"
yeah,
Yeah.
And it depends on how they react, how I proceed, because
Yeah.
it could be a shot or it could be a pump
Let's
fake.
see, it'll be some dumb shit like you saying, I know you from somewhere, and then you take it to like some realistic, like, oh, we went to the same school, blah, blah, blah. And the nigga who don't got that experience, she be like, well, from where? And you be like, my dreams.
Oh my gosh!
But listen, it's all about delivery.
It's about delivery, but
Because
you said she
that
just
shit
laughed.
can work.
You said she just laughed.
Yeah, that
It's
shit
about
can work.
delivery.
That shit'll
It's
work on
about
her.
delivery.
That shit'll work on you.
But
Huh?
And
we
I've
talking
had-
about
I've used that line before.
We talking about likelihood of that shit.
I've
of that
used that
shit
line
working.
before.
That shit'll work
Okay.
My dream.
Okay.
No, I'm finna tell you exactly. I can't remember the chick, whatever, but I don't know. It might have been from a dream or something, and I say it like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then
Now see,
And then
now
like,
see
what?
that delivery is different
Yeah.
than how I said it.
yeah,
How you said it would probably work. How I said it, she's like, make it your goofy ass out of here, nigga.
No, you know what? No, because one thing about a woman, like a motherfucker like to be funny. Like they like a person that's funny, and then you gotta know. Well, you know me. You know I think everything.
Oh, you could be an ugly. You could be an ugly
You
nigga.
think everything
and if
funny
you-
until shit ain't funny.
Oh God, because I am goofball Jamal.
you could
hear
be
me?
an ugly nigga, but if you're funny, you got
You-
points.
No, you funny and you ugly.
Yeah, so you
That's all
got
it-
points,
I
but,
want your ass.
your
You
point,
just
your
funny.
points ain't going to shit for real.
I'm giving you be funny and you ugly. I'd be like, dog,
Like,
dude was cool as a motherfucker. He was funny.
People think Meek Mill is like a ugly nigga, right?
He is.
If Meek Mill was a funny nigga, I don't know Meek Mill obviously,
He'd be
but
funny Marco.
like if a nigga,
Hey, don't do my man's now. He's from my city. Hey. But look, Meek Mill could be. Let's say Meek Mill was a funny nigga. Then we can't do nothing but slap eyes, crack jokes, and go out to eat.
Yeah.
I'm dropping you off once I'm going home. Matter of
And
fact,
you
I'm
try-
driving my own car.
nigga
See
say
you
he be
next
funny.
time. Don't be doing my
Shout
brother.
out to Funny Marco.
Shout out to Funny Marco.
fuck
I
with
love
Funny
you, bro.
Marco.
I ain't gonna let these niggas
I'm gonna
take
say
me
this
down.
to reel it back in. These men, right, that he talked about in the video, the outcasts, the niggas who turn into the school shooters and the mass shooters and all that bullshit. Is there anything that society can do to help these type of guys?
no.
No, they not even. They don't look like us. So how do they fix that?
But the reason I
What
said
you, we said
no,
they don't look like us. What you mean?
Like you saying, mass shooters and all that. How many of them?
I think he's just talking about socially awkward guys in general.
Just the people, regardless of race, the people who are the outcasts of society.
I just feel like if you make them feel welcome, and I think that me personally, I think that it should be someone to always welcome somebody, because I'm gonna keep it on 100. And correct me if I'm wrong. Everybody need a hug or a friend, even if it's small or however, whatever.
In the dating app scene, what does that look like?
For me,
We gotta ask
For-
women. We
for
gotta
them.
ask. We gotta
For
ask
society.
women.
Can I answer that?
Go ahead.
for
All y'all can answer it, nigga.
This is what I think. I feel like society actually already have done things to help socially awkward people in general, because right now it's damn near almost the norm to be a weird nigga.
I agree.
But 20 years ago,
I hate that shit. It's
like everybody into anime and shit.
Niggas fake weird.
Right, as a
We talked about
as
that shit
clout.
before on the show.
As
That's
Niggas
clout
fake
to
weird.
get their way
Right.
because
Right.
a
As
person
a-
gonna give into it.
So society
as a nigga
already
that was
has
watching-
put things in place for us nigga. When I say us, like, cause I'm not an anime nigga, but I'm a weird nigga.
Right, but as
But
a nigga,
see-
as a nigga that was watching anime in 2003, like it's different because like it's a difference between anime niggas and niggas that like anime.
Facts.
I ain't an anime nigga. I'm a nigga that like anime.
I've
But-
never watched
but-
it or indulged in it, but I know I have some weird
So,
ways. I know I'm
but look,
different.
so well, you go ahead.
The
'cause
point the point I was making to that is them niggas have to be able to put themselves in different scenarios. We need to, women on those dating apps need to get a real grip of fucking reality, that their looks aren't going to get them everywhere that they need to go or that they want to go. Because I know some beautiful women that aren't doing a goddamn thing with their life because they thought that being pretty was going to get them where they needed to go.
So check the move. I tell people this all the time. Yeah, cute
I'm thinking
get
of one,
old.
but I ain't gonna say who it is.
And then people are offended because I'm like, oh, you think you Michael Jackson bad, baby? Cute get old. Then what?
So
It does.
I'm on these different apps, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a bunch of times I come across beautiful women, right?
Question.
Define beautiful for me.
No. That ain't the question. Are you single?
Yes.
Okay, this you newly single.
I'm 3 months single. No, 4 months single.
Oh, in nigga terms, you newly single.
Okay.
What's your single?
But
What's your single? 3 months, 4 months, last year,
Look.
this year?
I'm on these apps, right?
I'll tell you after the cameras go.
I'm on these apps, and I see beautiful women. I'm talking about eights and nines and up. Profile be the two things that 10, 20 years ago that made niggas weird was anime and video games. Nowadays, in all these profiles, you see anime girl, gamer girl, Harry Potter, whatever. All the shit that
made
was
niggas
weird
is cool now.
years ago. This the shit that they into, right? Cool. But them same women, if you not the stereotypical attractive nigga, they still not gonna swipe on you.
They anime
Most of
bitches
them.
and they want you to look like the Goku.
Yeah.
But
They want you to look like Goku.
but have anyone ever stopped to think that some of that
Or
shit
Sasuke.
like
They
game?
want you to look like fucking Sashomaru from Inuyasha.
Sasuke.
For sure.
All the
These
bitches look
motherfuckers
Sasuke.
don't-
But they want you to be interested in those things. They want you to be interested in those things, but they still want you to look. But
Look
they
the part?
they still want you to look like a nigga
That ain't interested in
right.
that shit.
I'm gonna tell you what they want.
Like you got to look like a nigga that got a Hellcat, wear J's and shit like that.
I'm gonna tell you what they
But
want. They don't want you to be interested in that shit. They want the niggas who are interested to swipe on their ass so they can get that
That
traction,
Mm.
that clout.
But that's why I
But
said
as they go through the likes or whatever, they not picking the niggas who really into that shit. If the niggas who promote that they into that shit.
But that's why I said is that game.
Yeah.
That's why.
is it?
Yes.
I really think it's game. Like women, some women.
You're finessing. That's not game.
It
You're
is.
lying.
Finesse
It is
is
because
game.
guess what? You gave me the finessing the game is the same because guess what? You gave me the like. I'm gonna give you a good example. Y'all see me right here, and I got a person that can vouch for it. I am a very relaxed. I always want to say watered down type of girl. Like if you see me the other day, you're gonna see me in some fresh sneakers, whatever, some jeans, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna do too much. I have heels. I do it when I feel like it, but it's not often. Look at me right now. I have 2 braids. Like I don't do none of the weave. These
All the bow wow.
lashes. These lashes is like a Thanksgiving thing. I am very plain Jane. And I think I get looked over a lot for being plain.
Nah, nigga, check them Tinder likes right now.
Oh yeah, so we can do a Tinder update.
Break.
So I think I get looked over.
I
a
took
lot.
a-
We gonna go to our first sponsor. These Tinder likes.
Yeah, yeah,
Damn.
type shit.
Damn.
Hold on.
It's been how many minutes?
It ain't been
Hold
long.
on.
It ain't been long.
She got It say 4 likes already.
It's been how many minutes when we set that up?
It ain't been long. It ain't been long.
Yeah,
You got 4 already.
Okay.
yeah.
But you wouldn't know who
That's
liked
about
you until.
yeah. That's about a
Yeah,
like.
Like, right
you
there,
gotta
you got
get the tender gold for that one.
That's about a like every 5 minutes.
For sure.
And you got these 4 people
That's on you. Hard.
So then, like,
Bricked up.
Shut up.
But you wouldn't know they like you until you swiped on them.
All right, so let's
See what I'm saying?
all right,
He
so
ain't got a private plan. I might not want.
so let's
but
close it out.
that
Let's
is a theory.
close it out. Cause I'm finna ask my next question. And then I'm finna go to our next question, and then I'm finna go to our next real actual like side sponsor thing. And I think I know the answer because we already kind of discussed it, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Why do these type of stats, these type of situations, these demographics, they only affect men? Why not? Why do they only affect men and not women?
Which is different graphic.
The people who are looked over, the people who are left out, the people who go out and do all this crazy shit because they don't feel valued or loved or whatever.
I think they get looked. I feel like. I'm gonna say this. I think they get looked over too. It's just probably not as much.
I'm saying they definitely do, but I'm talking about the motherfuckers who get looked over so much that it drives them to that extra length.
What
That
you
extra-
mean, like
that
you
extra
do them
point.
all. But listen,
I've never heard of a female mass shooter. I'm sure it is some.
It is,
but I've never heard
of
one.
why you never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never
because a woman is like, that don't look good, and then I'm gonna be 1,000 with you. Probably like most women don't know how to, like, they don't know how to put a gun, load a gun, get it together, this and that. Like, a lot of women don't know how to put a high power rifle together. I mean, not me, but a lot of people do. And then once they be like, okay, I'm gonna do this. See, you gotta think about this. A woman, we think way more than you guys do. So I could be like, man, I'm finna go shoot this motherfucker up. I feel how I feel, right? But then, like, my morale, my conscience, you gotta think, we are thinking women. What you mean? Because you gotta think about this. Men move off actions. Women move off emotions. But we are thinkers. That overthinking, like, concept is a woman. And I can only say it from me being from experience. Man, I calculate every step I take. And 90% of women does. And I'm gonna say I have 5 sisters. Can't nobody tell me I'm wrong.
But you know what's the difference between you
The only
and
fuck
the
up
people
is
that we talking about?
if they go fuck. That's the only fuck up.
With women, right? No matter how ugly a woman is, how broke a woman is, how crazy a woman is, whatever it is, whatever her thing is that's a negative. We just talking about on the apps. She gonna get some swipes.
But you gotta check this out.
She gonna get some swipes. It may not be the niggas that she want, but she gonna get some swipes.
You know why?
Because she's a woman.
No,
'Cause she's a
because I'm a
woman.
woman, and guess what? I was born with something you want. It don't matter how you look at it. One thing I know about a man will screw a woman with a paper bag.
So thank you for helping my point. You gonna get even if it's just a little bit of attention, you still gonna get that attention.
You don't think
men will get looked over and looked over and looked over and looked over, and then the motherfuckers that do that may swipe on them, swipe right on them, be the motherfuckers they don't want.
But what
So
made you think
you
that?
still feeling left out
burn-
and overlooked and all that shit.
But women still feel the burn too. What made you think that because a woman had gotten that? What made you think that because a woman had caught those little likes? That's not nothing that they will want. That didn't take a blow on their self-esteem.
I ain't say it didn't.
I'm just saying.
A woman would delete a picture on
see-
Instagram because it didn't get the number of likes that she wanted.
So
But listen
I have
though,
a theory.
but see, here's another difference. And I'm glad you said theory. Here's my theory. But this is the difference between women and men on these apps. Men, we want certain likes from certain types of women.
The bitch we posting for
Women
we ain't
just
posting
want the like.
We ain't posting for
all the
we
We ain't posting for everybody on the app.
We ain't posting for 1,000 likes. We want the bitch that we're looking at to see us.
Yeah. We want the woman or the type of woman that we looking at to like us. Women will post some shit
For the likes.
For everybody.
I need
to
10,
like it.
I need 10,000.
I don't care who come across this bitch. I want you to like it. So them 4 likes that she got, it could be from the worst, the low downest, ugliest, whatever niggas, but she got 4 likes. If we got 4 likes, but it's the total opposite of the type of chick that we want, we like, man, what the fuck I'm gonna do with this?
If my girl don't like it, I'm deleting it.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, your girl follow you?
Hell yeah. If it take her too long to see it, I'm deleting it. If I put that motherfucker up and it's been 16 hours and she ain't seen it,
Another bottle.
if it's been 16
Y'all
hours,
breaking shit?
Nah, the headphones just fell. But if it's been 16 hours and she ain't seen that shit, I'm deleting it.
So you over there breaking shit again? Jones, you got an opinion, man. You look like you got something you want to say.
I'm Gucci.
So I tell you what, brother.
We transitioning?
We finna transition.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.